Hello everybody, today I'm gonna show you how to replace an AGR cooler on a Freightliner Cascadia. This has a DD15 engine. So the first thing we need to do to start the job is to drain the coolant. Use the ratchet to open the coolant drain plug from the radiator. Now, meanwhile the coolant is being drained, we can start removing all the pieces from the engine to get access to the AGR cooler. We're going to start by removing the air filter housing. Now, with the air filter housing completely removed, we can start removing other parts. But before you do that, place a cover here so you can prevent anything to go inside there to the turbo. Something like this, so you prevent any accident happen or any other damaged component meanwhile you're doing the job. We need to remove this elbow pipe, then connects the AGR to the AGR cooler. Removing the AGR elbow right here, remove this line from the AGR cooler by using a 3/4 inch wrench. Now we need to remove this pipe out of the way so we have some room to remove the AGR cooler. Now with the pipe out of the way, we have room to remove the AGR cooler. After removing the strap bolts, lift them up and take this plastic cover. This is a plastic insulator for the AGR cooler, and remove it. Remove all 4 of them so you can remove the AGR cooler. Now, after removing all the straps, use a pry bar to break the AGR cooler seals so you can remove the AGR cooler from here. Now then all the seals are on place, it's time to install the new AGR cooler. Now then we know that all the seals are on place, it's time to put the AGR cooler clamps back with the plastic insulators. Now all the clamps are on place with the insulators. Now it's time to get these clamps tight. We're going to get the center clamp tight first and then the side clamps, each at a time. Now with the new AGR cooler on place, it's time to put all the AGR components back on place. Now then the AGR cooler job is completed, it's time to add the coolant to the engine. Now we have coolant on the system and it's time to check for leaks before starting the engine. We're going to inspect leaks from the area we work on, the seals, the hoses. If there is no leaks around, the engine is ready to start. Now we're going to check the area, inspect for any leak around the seals we replace with the AGR cooler and the hoses. If everything is okay, it's time to let the engine go warm. Now, after having the engine running for more than 2 hours, the temperature is about to activate the fan. It's time to stop the engine and check for leaks. Now, we're just gonna look for leaks around the engine, the AGR cooler where we work on. If there is no leak, that means the job is done and this truck is ready to go. So this is all I'm gonna show you about replacing an AGR cooler on a DD15. Always check your coolant level after doing this job, especially when the engine is cold. And always inspect for leaks when the engine is cold as well. So pretty much this is all. Thank you for watching and have a great day.